My name's Dan Frost, and I'm from Carabasset Valley, Maine. I teach at Carabasset Valley Academy, and teach anywhere from 8th to postgraduate students. And there I teach math and science, specifically geometry, algebra 2, environmental science, and also music there. Expedition was named High Arctic Change 2012. We were in Svalbard, stationed initially out of Longyearbyen, which is the major town there, and then we went by boat for a little over 4 to 6 weeks out to a place called Kaplanei, which is basically as far west in what's called Isfjorden, the large fjord there. Pretty incredible place. It just had a feel and a smell that was very, very unique. I've been to the Canadian Arctic before, and it was a whole different feel, a whole different ball game when you're out at the end of the Gulf Stream there. I did with my students. The first thing I did is I set everything else aside, and I said, okay, you guys got to see this place. And I put together some very large slideshows that just said pictures. It was a picture story in the beginning. I mean, we break into how we use the science and all over the place, but just the images, just showing them, giving them a feel, turning off the lights and saying, okay, come with me to Svalbard for a minute and check this place out. It was a lot of fun to bring all the stuff home. I had lots of questions. What was it like? Oh my word. And it was definitely a culture shock at times as well. But it was good to get back and be able to share the excitement that I had kind of gained cumulatively over the summer. My researcher was and is one of my best friends. He was my college advisor. Known him for a very long time. We've worked in the field and still collaborate. It was a hoot. It was great to go, and having worked with him, like I said, in the Canadian Arctic before for field season, to be able to kind of go back years later and having the shared fishing stories shared, going, just hanging out for years in Maine, to be able to go back to the Arctic together was a lot of fun. This trip was huge professionally for me because it got me thinking about innovating. You know, sometimes in teaching, you think about just like survival, okay, and making sure that you're ready for each day and each unit, each lesson and whatnot. But this got me thinking more outside of the box. It encouraged all the things that I've been trying to try them a little bit further, okay, so to not stagnate. I think that's a huge risk sometimes, that you got to always be innovating, be pushing yourself. Personally, this experience got me to reflect. I have a tendency to hustle and bustle and get the field work done. Okay, let me think about tomorrow. But rarely with my personality do I sit back and go, okay, what did I just do? What did I just see? This made me think about that on a whole different level, and it's been addictive. Even the trips that I've done here in Fairbanks, all of a sudden I start walking around with my camera and I'm tick, 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 document, okay, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is neat. And I don't even know I'm doing it, and I've never been the camera guy, never been that, and it's really cool. As students, we do a lot of field work in Maine, but showing them that what we do is not unlike what people do in other places has spurred them on to vowing. They're like, I'm going to go see a glacier, okay? I'm going to pursue science, okay? I've got people that have started majoring in this field and are looking towards that at the next level, because it's kind of, in some ways, opened up their eyes to see where are all these places that I've never heard of. There's places I've never heard of. Well, I don't want that to be the case anymore. I'm going to go check them out. I mean, a sense of not only science, but a sense of adventure for them too. To not just be stuck going to the canned stock places necessarily. See those other spots in the world that only so many feet have trodden.